Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Hey, what's going on there, friends? My name is MChitterGreats, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door for the Nintendo Switch. On September 20th of 2017, I did a Let's Play of the original Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door on the Gamecube. And now here we are, way over a decade later. This game came out on May 23rd of 2024. And I am very excited to be playing this version of the game because I love the Thousand-Year Door. The Thousand-Year Door is probably my second favorite in the Paper Mario series overall, with my first all-time favorite in the series being Super Paper Mario. And when this game got announced that this game was going to get a remake, I was so shocked. This is the first time that Nintendo has ever released a remake of a Paper Mario game within its series. And this is a big deal in the Paper Mario community because the second trilogy of the Paper Mario series have been received very low. Now, I'll say this right now. I did not play very much of the Origami King as of recording this video, so I can't say much about what I think about Origami King currently. But as far as the other games go, I enjoyed Sticker Star, but I didn't quite enjoy Color Splash as much as I liked it. So with this being the latest installment in the Paper Mario series, we'll see how this holds up as we return back to Rogueport in a brand new adventure. So, so the controls in this game is relatively faithful to the original game. We have a save point over here, which if you save, then the game does not give you an option to save. It instead saves automatically, just like that. You can talk to people if you'd like. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place. Hey, you got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save, because the thing about life is you never know when you're gonna kick the old buckets. That's true. Saving is always important. You know, you never know when you're gonna die or something's gonna go bad. Yeah. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know right now! Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps! Ew! I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an ultimate untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream! Really? Man, trouble already. Holy moly, we barely even got started here. What's going on? Like I'd go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, Chup? You think you can screw up my plans? Gah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumple Bomb. Oh my gosh, and right off the bat, we are thrown into a battle, our first boss fight, and our first fight right off the bat. Here we go. This is, like the Thousand-Year Door does not play around. Unlike in the first Paper Mario game, we are introduced to battling. So right off the bat here, you start off with a jump and a hammer, unlike in the first game. So here's the jump. Whoa! And we start with action commands, just like that. It was awesome. You know that hurts. I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Alright, here we go. Now it's the opponent's turn to attack. Let's do this. Oh, Oh! Okay. You know what? That's fine, because there's another chance. Alright, this is what hammer looks like. And kaboom! Look at that. It does 2 damage, unlike 1 per jump with the jump. Boom! Look at that! That is called a super guard. It returns in this game. You have a 3-frame window right before the enemy hits you in order to land that, in order to counter 1 damage back at the opponent. It does not work for every single move in the game, but it's a really handy-dandy defensive tactic if you do not want to block any damage. Pretty risky because it's a 3-frame window. You have a much larger timing window when you're just simply blocking in this game. And then when you defeat enemies, you get star points. If you get 100 star points, then you will level up. It is essentially your EXP system. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! Oh my gosh, and this is, if you remember playing this in the GameCube, this part of the game showed how powerful the GameCube is as a console. And then, unfortunately, when this game came out, they lowered the performance of this version. What a remake, right? What a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Alright, so somehow we got out of this, like, crazy mess of 1,000 X-Nauts. It's probably not even 1,000. It's just an exaggeration, but let's get the heck out of here. Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You! Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? And everyone's all confused. Crud, they bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Oh man, it's love at first sight. I got a kiss when I barely know you for like 5 minutes. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? It's me. Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Oh gosh, what's happening over there? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh! I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bucko! What do you got there? Oh my gosh! Is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. Oh man. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. So tell me, Mr. Mario, what in the world brings you in this wretched little burg? Indeed! Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map, and she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a stop of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. Okay, I don't even know what I'm trying to do right now. You know how strong she is, I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. Oh my gosh, she disappeared! That means, she, like, is dead or something like that. But I'm feeling better with you here, Mr. Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know I placed Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP running low. Just drop in. Just drop on in. Oh, heck you, man. I hate your jokes. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff I say. Huff I say. Princess Peach, did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always is nabbed by Bowser? Oh man, even you know this? Holy moly. Wait a sec, this is wild! Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Yeah, it's almost like she knows me on a intimate level. This is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Alright, and then we got our first partner! Alright, so the partner system is back, especially back from the second trilogy. That's what I'm going to refer to Sticker Star, Color Splash, and Origami King at this point. Anytime you get a partner, you're put into a tutorial about how to use your partner's ability. In this case, we are learning about how Goombella's ability works. In this case, Goombella's ability is Tattle. When you use Tattle, then you can learn information about your surroundings, the person that you're talking to, and also various enemies. Also, new to this game, you can actually tattle anywhere without even having Goombella out on the field, and Goombella will give you a clue on what to do if you ever get stuck in the game. Yeah, and then the game's gonna tell you about her moveset in battle, which, you know, now that we have a partner, we now have partners that we can use in battle. This is a traditional RPG game. We are back to the traditional format of an RPG in this format of Paper Mario, and I like it. So that's the thing that she's talking about. That's new to this game, and we gotta go ahead and right now we gotta go ahead and look for Professor Frankly. We can go around and explore the place if you'd like. What I'm gonna do here is we're going to go ahead and head this way. First, we want to get this out of the way as soon as possible because it'll be convenient later down the line. You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Okay, well, you know what? Okay. What happens if I just jump in place? I didn't move an inch, though. Idiot, you stepped on it, my poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Oh, come on, man. All right, well, unfortunately, man, I don't have it for you. Fine, if that's your plan, and here's my plan. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Okay, well, if that's how you want it, then fine. All right, in that case, we go to the item shop. So here's the item shop. The way it works is, oh wow, what the heck? There's a contact lens is sold out. Something matters, sir? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Okay, so that means we just gotta wait some time. And then over here we got the item shop, where you can buy some items. Got mushroom, honey syrup, tasty tonic, fire flower, and sleepy sheep. Items are very powerful in this game. Also, a new quality of life. Is this your first time shopping? Okay, so this guy's gonna tell you about shop points. They make a return in this game. So whenever you buy an item, you get 1 shop point, and then when you get a certain amount of shop points, which is accumulated across every shop in the game, then you'll get yourself a free item. It's really cool. So that's pretty much how shopping works. Aside from that, it's pretty straightforward. In this game, you start with 100 coins. Unlike in the first game, you start with 0, and you have to work your way up some coins in order to actually buy stuff. So I'm actually going to buy stuff like right now, because why not? Yeah, okay, and then of course since that's our first item, the game's going to tell us how to use an item. I'm also going to buy honey syrup that heals 5 FP. FP is basically your magic meter, if you've ever played RPG games. And I'm going to buy a fire flower. For the tasty tonic and the sleepy sheep, they're not very useful at this point in the game, so I'm not going to worry about those. Also, you can see on the top right corner that this game actually has a new quality of life that they have added in this version. That is that in the previous version, you can only hold up to 10 items. In this game, they upped it up that way you can carry up to 15 items. As soon as you progress to the next screen, oh my gosh, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy bumps into you and you just runs off like that. Unbelievable. Some people are just so rude. Yeah, no kidding, man. And then, of course, unfortunately, Mel does not give you the warning that as you can see, we just lost half our coins. The heck is that all about? But fear not, there is a way for you to get your coins back. Let's go ahead and chase after that guy. Let's go ahead and head over here and see what we got. We're gonna go inside this house over here, and if you somewhere along the line, is it right here? Yup, that's our first star piece. Star pieces will be important later. Man, what the heck? How the heck do you live here? You got like dirty bag, there's paper all over, and you got a bug in here. The heck, man? Like, how do you live? Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. And then, that is how you get your coins back. It's almost as if I lost nothing in return. Isn't that great? Man, what are these? Are these wanted posters of some Koopa Troopa? Man, this town's pretty crazy. So I mentioned my first, kind of unfortunate problem that I have with this version right away when I first started playing this game, and that is yeah, they kind of lowered the performance a bit, but that really isn't too much of an issue. It's not like the main drawback for me. I'll point out some of the issues I have with this version as we go along, but I don't want to spend the entire video just rambling about issues I have with this version of the game. So let's go ahead and continue. Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Franklin! What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you! Now you, wait for it, just a moment, don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Ah, I got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Why, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. Okay? You though, you stick out in my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Oh, man. In big letters. Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? That's me. I'm like in my own rock, I guess you could say. I don't know what is who the most popular celebrity is at the moment. It's probably Taylor Swift. Yeah, I don't keep up with American pop culture. Yeah. Why do you tykes wants to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to find the truth among them, but all agree on one point: to find the legendary treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? To find the treasure of Yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the Thousand-Yeaer Door. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matched that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the Thousand-Yeaer Door, then the stars will light the way that leads to the Stones of Yesterday. The Stones of Yesterday, is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the Thousand-Yeaer Door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle is the magical map is lost. If only we had that map. We do have it, Professor, or not exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Oh my god, dude. This game, what I like about this version, okay, so this is my first point that I like about this version, is that the characters in this game actually have much more expression compared to the original version. Astounding! This is it, the real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even! With this map, we can locate the crystal glass just by holding it up in front of the Thousand-Year Door. Right on, Professor! Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario! Let's take the magical map to the Thousand-Year Door. Off we must go. This instant, I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Alright, let's go, shall we? I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing come off, do you? Oh my gosh, the gate comes off! Alright, we can use this pipe. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Alright then. Okay, wait, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you like to take a practice? No. So this game does teach you how to use action commands. You can use action commands right from the start, but heck this, I'm not doing that. I even did not learn the tutorials, even on my first playthrough of this game, because I had already played the GameCube version. It's relatively the same. So, and he's gonna tell us anyway. Okay, that's great. Alright, so then, now we can go inside this pipe. Let's go.